na for na kwa Africa kwa o Africa you say you guys me hear me because of travel in a country go Ghana now say movie we Nigeria for stars akesefo e DM me from back to back hello oga please this work there oga it's no money it is be na ke Ghana ka fo mu nyina tinipa ko ba so onyi sika krompo na fo on print ticket betwa fi no ho a e bi ko fa premium no asa na ba Ghana imagine accommodation anya kwa na fo ti me say after this production no ko Nigeria after journey to Africa no next production me twa Nigeria after journey to Africa no we are make $100,000 in Ghana outside Ghana $150,000
Lilwin say wonu suwani wonu mu anipo ba betu no e ba de celebrate yemu a say nipa kwagia classes ebusia say me kan no why me so me hear video no me ye because na it make sense emfa ema me wo de share like comment ma foforo enya bi ehwe na chese wogusu a wo twa movie foforo new movie bebe babon 20 set so ene komodie course na ne nkoma twetwe ni mu nyina no wachire mu a Ghana de ene Africa de nipa no ote so pa eda lumba akora panyini de o hye yafunu abrewa ene chese emabunu nyina do no ogini die ehuni se eba ne Ghana de a wono na dem for a superstar obi no if president kra star yo enuru se nipa kro no na eda lumba be wuye lumba wuye de no ho de na su lumba wuye no sese wono ene ye number 1 Ghana stars from baby to baby no wono na teso ugba wono na dika because also wa Africa now ogogo Lilwin wono ni ene dikan ansa na abroche Lilwin atoa so nje ukọ abroche ansa na agbo Lilwin abroche Lilwin dikan na so ye popular ankasa tini cheche mu no oche mu ano se dabi sese wono no nipa obetinya ba betu no ana nipa wono ni won mo ba be celebrity kase pa no sa akrakro age na classes enye ye ni anum sei ena Lilwin be ka se Ghana anum sei wo mo ye celebrity pa ye Yesu firo no madum chedua firo wono na wo ho no ne die be ti na se do se that lumba ene wono na akra na wo no ni wo akra no beba no age na classes na se Lilwin ne technema eti se chameleon ya dada ntoma ni se bi wono mo ka enhyeda enye kama saa na nsu na ye wo so mo mudi na tem nyanya me bo next month or the reply ebebre mu nyina ye mo nram ni wo nkotie nsem no emra
udi benefo no ye adwuma
de kwa de data se na to bi wono ma e ke movie ne edo so e ke twa bi ka me nko na ka ya nkasa efie fo no kumi ya betwa ni nyina bi sa so atams ya on fi se mu na mo pensa be ne me kam pensa ko hwe Nigeria movies ya enko fo koro na na ye Jesus star na ba frame ansa so mo nya cause very few fra bonten ba no wonya de nsene wa ba no ansa ni mo abonten fo ba take rule e wo fie de na se fie fo no he na nya ade the fie fo no ya de se na wo fa bonten ba wo fa bonten no eso ba ya de tesibia the fie fo no ya de mo most na wo ya de no acting wo de ne ba no won to se ne pro fie no ade ya se hari ya wisu na yenye sa nya nsa se na mama so mama so de ba za maneska ana wunya se na mama maneska sa ntin ne mi nyai Gentle normal.
Okay. The movie also the a journey to Africa. When the Nigerians be briaye sini. And then motivate to say friend Nigeria for beka wejuma we.
Omo ti business na se. Omo sa wada jemba ejuma no ko ntin waba.
Okay.
Ntin waba doka benye bebe. Oh, pentom ko ba bia on ha no. And to respect the CEO no awe ejuma no. And o say budeta no say ejuma no. On fan start no en control director no on fan ne start no en kase ne ha on chere crew for what ase en to mu nipa oye die mu ne bi ye bi ha adwene because of envy ne element no but abram twa country Ghana o Ghana for ana bi ko de matem why Nigerians eso na just nipa trepe Chasauram Euro Sharp and Ramsey Nova idi matem be we die enu mbo say di matem pa ana ejinu so discover enti ndi nitu hia
okay
pese me dijin no ekọ be 1000 wise onsa eni enu mo be 500 watts no fase mo che HC ebe nyina no HC be nyina ebu 10 watts ebu 50 watts ebu 60 watts omo chesi ase ka bi ko speed na obi du achi wo hwe de o ansa ya efazi ya ben no do ya ben me kura mpo no or 89
Your ben.
Where I bet me pa.
Oh, 89.
Oh, 89. T 501. 510, 11, and then him. Into way, Jenny to African account pay. No more 1,000 wise.
What you
And
Ghana had the because of mum is Ghana had the
now for now, quite Africa crowd. Africa. You say, you guys near me because of travel in a country go Ghana. Now, we say movie which are for stars like for a DM from back to back. Hello, Oga. Please, this work there, Oga. It's no money. It's baby na Ghana come from na. Tinipa kwa mwa so onyi sika krompo na from print ticket mbetwa fi no ho a e bi kwa fa premium no asa na wa Ghana. Imagine accommodation anya kwa na from. Ti me say after this production no. Oko Nigeria.
after production.
After Journey to Africa no. Next production me twa Nigeria. No bet me resu more than 40 stars in Nigeria.
Wow.
Yes. After Journey to Africa, I'll move to Nigeria to shoot 2 or 4 or 2 or 3 movies. Okay. Yes. Yes. In Tiajuma, you know, enough from Zub Markel is coming. And Pitorichi Bano is coming. Destiny Tico is coming.
Wow.
Motola is coming. Chasaram is coming to again. And Kanayo. Yeah, we be
one movie ana.
One movie to Africa. Yeah, we be 80% maybe. Jaka say next month we are ending first week na yes you show work airport. International airport ya pick up say the pick you know am na. Yes.
Working with them on Nigeria for no meaning say o starting ebu adwuma oni mami patient.
Bizoko me papa mu nyina ya
adwuma. Working with Nigeria for na kasa.
Oh, good. Lovely. And we respect each others. As I know, value the OT.
Okay.
As a Hannah, if you want to share and never didn't. What do you do at when you want to perform? And there are no my dear. Kiss your name, Kwana, our son, and one, and ya. When you kiss near, Tambia, inviewable. And Pabaya say, why for Kwana Unkubia? I say, no, dear. Kiss me, but yes, I'm paying me. Tim say, I'm ready. Tina may bomb when they say, Sinipo can be jay, a free man. Be Dimoko what you say. You may be swipe as I say, lady. Cheska for Ghana, my genie pass. You tell me so much. Did the woman on my genie? Chesa won't say, after moving, and she say, boy, you won't change. Sign for Swagidi. And if we didn't pardon, say a queen artisan. Being consoling name, be a footballer, be a pride time, be school, you know, lots of things. Be just in good try. Still, now people mention my name. Cause of you, my ear won't change. And that's good to come put. A program on Friday. There was powerful program across Ghana. Being you a program who has a deba, champagne for by. Ten o'clock, Mammy. I was at me just interested in Kwana. We didn't stay with me. Or John can stay with me, Lilwin, still me. Wheezy.
Okay.
Asa.
Nice abusuya ai eno na ochirechire mu no ntie bia minim se Lilwin na akasa eba na eba abehye na na mu ti oja classes dia yetimi jeni akrakro yesre wa asadom ne ba so anya abotre ai na fa ma me mfa nkwache papa adu nche bi ofa enwura ne yengosre mu so se de be ya ganafo ebetimi age watum Lilwin asemo kai no ense da nto atu mu mankofuo bi ai because wa anye din ne wa ntensem ase wonya ayipa badwemba wonte de okana si ye bawrem o social media no so nsem bia manfo okano yetie no so e de aka ho
what nkomo mu di office Tupac in this.
Oh,
What
Ombeka.
I say? Exactly.
She wants to look Obikana as Ombeka. Onimboni awaye Ombeka.
Yes, we'll let the young woman live and breathe. Allow the young woman to live and breathe. If anything at all, grab Frimpoman, Umoja, and won't let the kids be free. That's it.
And I send you Seidu, my invite to me, Pacho, Brawai. I'm so good for I don't know what happened. Falila Obeka, Mamia Kusia. Mamia Kusia, say,
But I mean, Mr. Mister or somebody question me.
You,
Mr. or somebody.
Yes.
Are you the same person? Your name is so popular among Ghana media circles, Nana.
Yes, please. I used to work at Joy from here.
And Inspire. We have a big man on your platform today.
Hey,
Papa we
hey. But me pacho
Martin
Edino Sanetie.
your friend
Anil Sabut,
Annie
yeah, exactly.
Osabute.
Yes, please.
Onya
Wow.
small man no.
Yes, a big man. You see, Inspire is blessed. Oh,
Onya
wow.
small man cry.
Hey,
Papa
I'm
we.
here. I'm here.
Eh.
Hey,
Obekona
I
se.
also you're very popular.
Me say Inspire. Obekona se. Kwame Sefa kan.
Yes, a very big personality. Oh,
Kwame
wow.
Sefa kan kan ho asɛm a.
Usually the comment section.
And into ni ani o sabote.
Na
Debbie,
Pachemia.
ma no
minimum.
Yeah.
me fa ne fancy
Ere
man.
ni
Me
mo ne
fa ne
ba.
fancy man.
Oh,
Um
wow, minimum.
Me usa
Evans
ani me
Mansa.
usa wo follow me
And
nra.
I'm in Quape
Ma de na
Pachemia.
meba.
Ah, me hu ye.
on
Yeah.
Facebook.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Matthias, you
God
may
bless you.
follow
Evans
me.
Mansa
Ani
e
ene ni ano wa ha o.
Chese.
So,
Oh yeah, big
Yeah.
man pa. Inti
okay.
Mr. Osabute ya da se wa big grace here platform ni.
Oh,
Um
me damas for the
we
opportunity. Me
pray
too, Debbie. I've been
say
listening to you for months. Yeah.
we pray
Hey,
say
really? Yeah,
obeta
that's
ba be fly. Why? Because
Pache, me with some Debbie, but not with the comment section. Who's the me vanguard for comment section.
eya abraso, eya
comment section
abraso.
soldier.
Why? Eya abraso
Pache,
na be share wo knowledge ni be mine why?
Ɛne
Because
Pache.
ankwanama
yes.
menya soja baako deɛ na ohia badge anaa de wɔ sika sɛ
Sure,
ɔyɛ
Ah,
sir.
yeah, money badge. Yeah, money badge.
yɛbɛma no badge.
Yeah, money badge
Enti
number
Mr.
3.
Osabute, you are welcome. Why?
Thank you,
Yeah,
thank you,
that's
thank
Welcome.
you,
See, oh,
it.
wow.
thank you.
Thank
Wow,
you
wow,
for
wow, wow.
joining us.
I remember the last time I Cal, is it, what's his name? Is it Kelvin? Devout Kelvin, me boy. The old Germany,
Yeah.
I don't know about your board, you see the balls be what has he.
Ah, yeah. I
So,
used
I
to.
no board with you, to be sure comment section, but besides that, I don't know too much. In a way that you are
Oh,
welcome to.
thank you,
One
thank you,
time
thank you.
I'll try and invite you for a program and then we will talk
Yes, please.
and discuss Ghana Nema. So I'll DM you. Why? Thank you
Pache,
so
Pache.
much.
Me
I
that's
mean,
bad.
sure.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
share.
Wanya kusia.
Pacho,
Wanya
Messi,
kusia me
where
do.
they make some permission, I'm at Echiro. Why?
Bate,
Me go
bate,
ahead.
bate, bate.
Me
Ko
that must
comment
pass.
section. That's
Pacho,
it.
all right, all right.
Thank you. Yeah. Wanya kusia me do. O ka se we are na fe ya shift ya ko mother any for sina fosu. See, I've talked about relationships. What you can do to support your partner. And I love everybody's Obikanas and submission, Lady J. And the Lady J, I forced them manaba topa. And it was nice hearing a voice. Me mama Lily and the baby ojina no ojina. Or say mama unko do bruni fie, mama unko hano mediation be crabeba. Monko pa neutral please. And also crampo and more do bruni nkubi. Inti me mama Lily and wakana asem. Pacho mo follow bibia my ewo box mo. Akwa no mafalila mo follow mami Lily and obia. Yamisha mami akosia akwaba.
Yes,
My friend
thank you,
Pamela.
honey. Oh, me so mafel. And running and I'm a tight kakra. But
And then the other miss ya aha ye.
oh, metie
Thanks
kakra
to
but
Brad
na
was a
meeting bi.
crowd.
Hey, Mami Akosia.
Metie
Mami
kakra na
Akosia, where
meeting
they
bi
must
abebo. Oh,
Mami hangi was rock akra. Unim.
ache.
Enra nyumremu amukoda jaye nyina mwamese.
Ah.
But munya mese because inspire I promise you say obebo nyumbi amaye.
Hey.
Yo.
Eh, oji sa okay.
And you
Eh,
measure
eh.
no. Hey,
Enyom na
Debbie.
wo se enum
Debbie,
ye
Debbie, Debbie,
15
Debbie,
minutes a wo
15
bo
minutes.
mu 10 seconds
Embassy.
no.
Mos
Eh,
mos me
Aba
kai
eh
wo
mo
ewa
se.
se.
ni monyo
Embassy.
Ebe ba so mos
Wisdom
eh
Hey.
king.
ewa
ma me
monyo
kai.
Me madonna so
Mos
nya
ye ma
money.
wo nane.
Honey,
Mami Lillian koda ye crowd nti enyum no mu nyina me omo anti bi eh
honey,
ankwa no ma de odi beba de
bebo
Ewa
si
monyo
Debbie,
na
me
na
mo.
na
one.
wa bo.
Saneba embassy.
Tie.
Bebo si ke.
ebusafo
Ebe ba so. OG
Mami
in the
Akosia.
building
yeah
yo.
in this case OG left the chat.
Enti Mami Akosia.
Yes, I'm
Say
gonna ma.
yem pe promise and feel bia wo
Prima what's
platform.
up?
There be me say honey on me
Enra
because boss is there me dey man there. It's
si wo
bo
ho.
na
Enra
Hey.
excuse am.
This is a meeting crime me that me the
O de
mamro.
ma ya ne se wa bere. So what you say?
there
Ena
be
de umre ye. Nti
Eh,
o
Akwadoma,
honey
a brother automatically.
me boss kepo. into
ɛnɛ
bebo.
deɛ
Gosh. Hey, oh,
ɔmmerɛ
mami akosi anyo.
ɔmmerɛ nti wonni excuse
Akwan mami
biara
say ndra misri ya na memfi ya me ya. Adje. Why was honey in that situation? I didn't know where miss.
Ankonoma, don't mind honey. Obebo because me and you need to cry na makota cafe. Makota cafe.
Hey,
Hey,
so
hey,
wate
ase
hey.
aseɛ
kese
Oh,
bebre.
G's in
Hey.
the building,
ɛnɛ
y'all.
mami
Na
esi
ye
two ice
critical.
ɛnɛ wobɛda ntɛm na me esi ɛnura time a na
Ah,
woda
mami
ho wɔ
ese
ha
de
no
bi
te
so
mami
mami
esi
ese de ye bonju ma no ni ku ni chili o.
mami esi ɛnɛ wobɛda ntɛm wobɛda
Ade mami ese de ndra time be na mami ese ko e. She was here.
me
Oh.
see she was here till the end oh she
Eh.
mami esi
Hey.
ankoda
The if as one so try enyum no aba. Eh na mo ye honey sir.
It's in a chese.
Oh,
na mo
you
a
are
Enra,
not being
mokɔbɛgyae
fair
no
to
deɛ you
honey
missed a
cry. You are
lot
not being fair.
enra, me ye tight kakra na moji muni jano.
Hey,
yagye
Messi.
ani
yare
agya wo koraa
yare agu akyi
And
yare
that
agu
maybe na me
akyi
ferry mpo. Hey, I didn't know over me
Oh,
cry. Debut. And then they and that debut. Ah,
obebo,
the
ɛnwom no
macam.
deɛ ɔyɛ deɛ a
Membo.
ɔbɛyɛ
Sene payambas. Membo.
obebo.
woammɔ a neɛ
Because
Membo.
mame akɔsi a ɔdeɛ kasa biribi
yes,
agorɔ ɔbɛbɔ
Hey, wo. With
yeah,
this boy.
that's it.
Moses though,
Ubu say,
Moses. I must say, and you be the Moses.
ah,
But me dear, how much
Moses,
drink?
ah,
Brian, I'll cry the coffee and you me, Brian, away.
se pai
When I had a
epo
problem, Nama,
kokonim
Brian.
na fa waba no.
Hey, shit, mammy, I could share
Oh,
that.
ɔse abaa no ɛyɛ dendere na abaa no ayɛ
hey,
poti na aba awurade ɛno adeɛ
kuti.
me he over me he over ankwanoma ɛne
Funny, I
braya
haven't recovered from yesterday, Miss Ram.
Honey, and you know the obebo thank you in
Membo.
advance.
anyway comment
And then
section
could you
ɛnɛ
buy
deɛ
your
mesrɛ
substation,
mo
Anna?
yɛnkɔ
Yes,
koraa nti
me.
mu pakyɛ momboa yɛ kakra ne yɛntry ne do 200k why
And
yɛda
I
mo
can
nyinaa
be
mo ase
say. Moses, yeah, I kakra de bebo Moses, but ye bebo the air horse kakra na power tap it to 200K. Why?
yes
Now,
kakra
yeah, call more than a for this to be at least 1 hour. Then from there we can just
Okay.
talk.
Okay.
Okay.
And yeah, I'll be very quick
Okay.
because a lot of people, especially Mr. and Ma,
Mr. Annie Sabote or Sabote.
Mr. Annie Osabute, on my very brilliant submission. Me kase sasa me esi ewo ho. Akyerɛ me nyansa bebree in life. One of it is say, ebi ase wo ho. Ntie deɛ obi abɛka and fight for what you want and what you
Okay.
believe
Okay.
in.
Mm-hmm.
When we say,
The child.
uh, yes, the deal ɛtena ase ɔbɛyɛ ne dɛn na nkurɔfoɔ bɛka ne dɛn na nkurɔfoɔ bɛka anka ne nneɛma bebree wɔ hɔnom anka wanyɛ ebi ne
Okay. Okay.
akwantuo ebi ne
Mm-hmm.
awareɛ and all those things now with ɛba no na na awareɛ with maame afosu asɛwa for me the best advice is one learn to let go. If something is not working out, learn to let go and remove all hate from your heart and remove all sorts of vindictiveness from why dream. Because when we say at the long and short of everything that is going on, to me, the one word that comes to mind is vindictiveness. The story would be very different, Senka, if Dio was alive. And Anyama Winnie Sisia, the narrative would be very different than say we look at all the stories. So then the question becomes, where were you all this while? And if it's not vindictiveness, how do you go this far? Because you can't say you are married in absentia and all of a sudden in 18, 19 years now, you just found out to say Obi agye kunu and your husband is dead. So everyone should sympathize with you. It doesn't make sense. Nti sɛ adeɛ no egu a te wo ho ase, move on. Because nneɛma bebrebe na maame akosua sɛ wɔɔka nyinaa na deal abɔ n'ano n'ano akye a ɛyɛ ne sei wayɛ ne sei. So I ask myself say, nti ɔbɛrima yɛ all these things and you still want to say you are his only widow. It doesn't make sense to me. And the one thing they say in all of this, underlying word for me is always be kind, because anyone that supported Mami Akusi Asewa in one way or the other sought to disenfranchise Odobroni and Enema. And that is not kindness. That is leading with, I don't want to use the word hate because that's a strong word. But say, oh, that's now how normal say, in this place will be Enema, just to please someone that you feel you support. To the extent of say, Obe Brune Mani Dua. Nkwalaa no the last born home. Don't say last week now it was the last born birthday and all the
Yes.
pictures and videos. So
Mm-hmm.
cute. Mehwɛ saa na m'ani
And at
agye.
the
It was
time,
so
at
yeah.
the time, Paul this birthday, another the
Na
lumbe.
ne nada de lum ɛhɔ na
But
mɛbɛka no.
Charlene was
Mehwɛ
there. Sierra,
yes.
it was so nice.
It was so nice. Mehwɛ adeɛ no saa me sɛ akwadaa ketewa ne papa efiri no. And the best thing that adults on social media could do was say to denigrate him, denigrate his mother, his father, and curse him for something that he has no control over. If you are not kind, and I say if you are not leading with a heart of love, you can't do this. Because I say, Missy, say, although Bruni is the most bad person, and I say, what you be, which side na young Crawford can no, mentor myself
And he
because
pay Otigana Nana Daddy
or
Lumba
your
to
bad,
it
or
was full plane. No, what they call
then
Germany,
I
what country
obi
that
can
Lumba. Oh,
say,
hey, Mintiasio.
Omuka say, wagye obi kunu, wagye obi say that remember your toy bi, na wakwa say wo bra, and then wagye we free we yere nsem. And then no yeah, mente ase kra. Even yemfa ne say odobo ni agye obi kunu. Nkwala na wawo wom no. What parts do they have to play in this? To display their pictures, and then anybody that seems to support them in a little one way or the other, no, you want to disenfranchise them, say, yeah, but yeah, why am you? Basically bully you into silence. If you have a heart of love and kindness, you won't do this. And last, to me, very important, which I think most
Oh,
Ghanaians
Eva,
don't
thank
do,
you so much, Eva.
which I think most Ghanaians don't do, is to probing questions and think about situations critically. Because some way say, a complex, but near complex is a mentally minimi kunu wɔ hɔnom na yɛaware na obi aba abɛgye me kunu ɛna me kunu ewu ɛna they want to disenfranchise me. When you sit down and you ask probing questions, so where were you all this while? What happened? Do you have any communication? When you ask some of these critical questions, it will help you make very sound and informed decisions. We don't do that. We are people that like to jump on bandwagons. Into yet say, obi agye obi kunu a ɔne no ayɛ ordinance marriage. Into we it's had no crowd, they may take na bibi ordinance marriage nti one no yɛ ɔkɔfo obi koraa na it's null and void nti kwan ba na ɛbɛtena hɔnom na ɔne obi ntena for all this while na wo ofiri mu a na waba bɛtena hɔnom sɛ mene na yɛ ordinance nti you don't count and you have to go ɛyɛfa na yɛka sɛ sisi sɛm yi wɔ nti saa asɛm yi deɛ ayɛ it's a very very big lesson that I feel like we should take the sensationalism out of it. Like sit down and really think about this and analyze it in our own lives. And we say it's not so far removed that it happened to Daddy Lumba. It could happen to anybody. And like we should just take the lessons out of it. Assembly, they a Kobani is like a telenovela. Because every day in, day out to be the new characters are coming in because they
I'm
have
popping out.
seen. Yes, because they have seen that there's a group of people that are willing to pay, or they've let hatred lead them, where they are willing to pay for anything. Ebi ani belebe aba beje ne de ko. We aba no aba beje ne de ko because they have seen that
Belebe.
because they've seen that people are gullible enough to pay for things that they have no business paying for. Inti, who say we should be circumspect. Yema greed any or time in any time. Especially when you are very close to the person. It will be to say, we are madam, we are be to say, Mamma Brempoma, we wouldn't what wait me the others come through say. When you feel like the people that you feel like they love you the most in your trying moments, that's when you are able to see who really is in your corner. This whole situation is very unfortunate for Odobroni, but I feel like she's in an advantage position in a way that she has found herself in a rare spot where she has seen her enemies in real life, in real time. Some people go through life and they don't even know the people that dislike them. She has gone through this, no matter how painful and disappointing it is. No, we in Crawford, umunya na wombe na boni. Nti ebema ne ada ne ho so. Nti
Hey,
yeni na no. Yeah,
there's a
yeni na.
press release, that you see, say, more panic is a mother Becca say,
Well,
Akosia say 1 hour. I call Mudompi. And they've issued a press release, but when you round up, I'll read it.
oh yeah, my round up, like I said, in all this, let's be mindful and watchful of ourselves. Let's lead with love and kindness. Ama yeah, and any ebufushio and shey mu a ye be ye nneɛma bi a ɛho mba mfasoɔ ɛma yɛn na yɛ will regret in the end. Pacho can press release
Hey,
no.
I worry about force. And your mama yankle. I got just say one other brony. We have to, let's put it on the airspace. They are all former wives now. They are all former wives now. But let's go on. Okay, for immediate release, Accra, 5th of August, 2026. Written and issued, Flory, thank you very much anyway. Written and issued by the family press secretary. Every day, there's a press secretary who has no name. Right. On behalf of the Fosu family, press release, the Fosu family speaks out against falsehoods and defamation and defamatory social media attacks. The Fosu family has found it necessary to break its silence and address the public following a series of disturbing and defamatory statements published on TikTok by Miss Lydia Owusu, popularly known as Mother. In her videos, Mother makes several serious allegations against Mrs. Akosua Sewa Fosu, the widow of the late Ghanaian music legend Charles Kojo Fosu Daddy Lumba. Among the most troubling claims is her assertion that Mrs. Fosu's marriage certificate is fake. The Fosu family categorically rejects these statements as false, reckless, malicious, and entirely unsupported by any credible evidence. The family also wishes to state unequivocally, hey, Profo, that any claim suggesting that there was communication involving Mrs. Akosua Sewa Fosu on 29 July 2026 with any individual as alleged on social media is completely false. The public is urged to disregard such claims as they appear to have been fabricated solely to mislead the public and create unnecessary confusion. For many months, the Fosu family deliberately choose the path of silence. We believe that truth, dignity, and the rule of law would ultimately prevail over rumors, speculations, and misinformations. Unfortunately, that silence has been misinterpreted by some as weakness and exploited by others to spread false narrative designed to damage the reputation, integrity, and honor of a woman who is still mourning the loss of her husband. Throughout this difficult period, Mrs. Akosia Sewafosu has conducted herself with grace, patience, humility, and remarkable strength, rather than responding with insults or engaging in public exchanges. She has remained committed to preserving the legacy of her late husband while respecting the legal processes currently before the court. Let me repeat this one. She has remained committed to preserving the legacy of her late husband.
Apuneke. For where?
Lord.
Husband bay.
Apuneke.
Eye se
Nkoko
kraman no.
ebese ni pen
Husband bay.
Asempe.
Ese
Mami
we
pa.
preserving which legacy is she talking about? The same legacy that yesterday, yeah,
Legacy that
Enrichi.
you are now in business contracts with human
And is
beings
this woman
that
serious?
don't respect your husband and say rubbish stuff about that Dilumba. And you are preserving the legacy. You've come out to thank these human beings. You have come out to thank these human beings. Look at someone like Peku Christo. Let me put his picture here, Nobia.
Enrichi or Enrichi, yeah. Go and listen to the things that Kweku Christo said about you, that your supposed dead husband.
Look at this guy. By the way, this guy has disrespected that Dilumba, and it's still he's disrespected the CID boss, all the police people, that Dilumba, E.T. Akono. I mean, who has E.T. disrespect? And you are in full business contract with this guy. And you are saying that you are working at protecting the legacy of DL, but yet you dine with his enemies, mommy. Abba.
Honey, what's the question?
Mommy, we mother, where the mother, yeah.
What a quick question I made me besides say. I didn't know mother Becca no. Or would me card statements about Bonte, but
because they can't control her.
Yes, say less academia say, Mamma, I will be anywhere. I'll hope people see yes, I don't know Munko a but less dear no mut me attacking. Say be also say or attacking or the evidence be about Bonte. And more than don't bet me, I then I can't know Marco release your friend say statement about Bonte Nana.
Yentie na yeti beginning na no ano no yentie
Me bro me busa question na
ojibre bo wi ana
but you know sa fusu family na yakosa sa wan ko na di fusu wo
but this letter hasn't got anybody's name. It's the same every day, the same family secretary no needing. Only God knows who the goddamn secretary is. Of course, about one of them.
Let away no. There was a question say about your fusu family no. I could say one day fusu family.
What they call? Why you attaching to this letter?
I said, fusu because of fusu family.
How many family secretary?
We will say because of fusu family. Say
it doesn't mean anything in the first place.
But the fusu family. For some fusu family no. Originators na momo de. Obi a wo say wo no go punish na ye fusu de. E dey address us. We best go punish so. Na be say question be say agoya say wa ejugo pa agoya say wa unim be wo say so life ma. Let me do what because all is not well. It's Anna who are you guys deceiving? I am deceiving why. Science and number church and Becano. I am now one would deceiving. It's from McKenna and throw from day one. I hear for Pam one mutual letter, and I hear for Panama more respected than Lumba legacy.
Now, Miss Osha, the way I throw letter, and I so bad. Hey.
I would deceive.
Oji, is it, you know, legacy no my amakocho book, I hear the tanzano. I have press conference a good in once, no. Yami baby someone.
What's that?
Welcome, thank you.
Koto de ne budget
nena nche ya ma chokoto jire bolas
kama mo that up we so e did despite e did a penifo atem mo so called a penifo so family ya mu kai mama condemn mo say maame ensem ma wo ke say it's for family obetra ha be why did for so no e lumba ka lu wo maame na maame luma wale luma ko benya yi send him fosu enti adenti na ono na fosu na na so mo nya sa fosu family no mutimi disrespect no ba nipa no ono no abe inheriti sa fosu family no ono de yedi na tema na mo de hamo ma mo jimi luma de mudi luma atam de ono no yo fosu no
Akusha so abaka so Jesus Christ.
edi na tem but obi na ono na fo obi din ato no ho so no ono yedi na tem na mo hamo ne kwasiafo pa ene mase mi ndi atem mama jimba ba munim nya se wo mbulu ba to bo ko se wa mo boda we so tipo lumba that wo fosu be fosu fi ba ye wo be sa fosu no efi ba ya wo de sa fosu
Na
wa
ma Germany e friend Schindler. E dey any by fosu kra.
wo da se mo ya mo apa wo ko se wa to na wo de fosu wa no fosu no ye frefa ma nipa ba wi ase wo de wo nya se nim da wo so de memma se nim da wo so sa wo to ni se nim I'm not even proud of your overpedi. Umami ababy, I say, Unya say him that. Maybe a member send him quite a also. I go as a wapon, I go as a washandela, I've got as a wafusu. O to send him pie day, we will send him your day. Who's a so bad, you know, say, who's a fusuno, or say, I don't know what do you
Yes, okay.
Who would do for suno? But I pana or no, or no for suno, no so will be a fusuno. You deal not tem dia, will be a metrolete. Ko Kristo aye the nim hwiasa je strength oti be David dilu batem kwa sempa ni nim tutumu pant onu kra no onu betedi na tena wo ho akwasa ni pa we kwa se we brebe no abo
Abi any business partner kra
ha akwa jimi fo we brebe no abo ko Kristo jimi we onu e brebe no abo wi ase onu betedi di pan so watam kwa se ya okosa na kwa hwe
yeah ni dia don konum ni abra ye didi omo
we foolish boy we brebe no abo
guy we sakoko Kristo me only dey was say ya chinitu by all means
asi ayi bema jira ho asa wanya HIVs kwa champagne ni wo beto bedi lumatem e bedi kana fon pan fatem awo de bedi mama na tem ya na mabetwalete boda kade unim mama no ye o ja ware lu be ja no ne kwa na wo ka no na unim ne kra no e skenti na wanka ne kra o boda nso utisa ankore wo na nim ne kra de pa wanka afiri di ja wo de wo sa fi de wo ka kan do nim nyina
but the moment you see more than they were back so
almost class nyina kan nyina wo fu mani mas
Ispa ma men ka bibi kakra bi nto ahides ogide so ansa na obo audio no an Israel minim
they don't kasa
me I am not surprised by this statement.
Na mo dey na go just one way ni portion that the lumba when
enra se enrechi na me wo mother life so and apparently team legal wife only be on their life say I'm about to a press statement about Abeka say mother is no more part of their group. Nti bibia obeka biano in this regard. So and I strongly believe say this letter is coming from ASL for now. So and Jumana Mejidi say she is the brain behind this letter. Because on say a mother asem na obeka ye no that send shock waves through ASF for this team legal wife no because ama a man bebre adwene ashase mother pa mama akosu ase wa ba Ghana court nsensemi
she was at the court crowd I've got that video
na mother ene mama akosu ase wa nanam nti se mother aba out abeka che se mama ne kra na aware bia ni wa na che se nkofo adwene ashase omontanta and they need mama akosu ase wa to be say like sign the marriage no so called marriage certificate no the moment ho be can say kitikiti pe no bibia omo ye bia no will fall down and ASF to a large extent mama akosu say wa you know efufuo na omo de eba out no say bibia the slightest adebia ebeba be twitwu say maame akosua say wa eni ayi taware de
Eba affect no so.
e be affect you very very badly. Inti to come from someone like mother no, it can come from obia that wo ye side ha omo mfa ho ombeka so o e ntro na ye twa na de. But to come from her no, it has really sent shock waves into
Yeah. Yes.
because they need Mami Akosua say sa ne marriage certificate no is intact. And until every time biano they are trying so hard to tell their people say oh Mami Akosua say the a new certificate equal court between me and you. You say
There's nothing.
but they need that to do their business. It's more into say. So what I say. Say Alexa can yenso ya can Tanya can but to come from mother no, it is very very bad for them.
And I say in this case, go for no they are scammers. I'm your fraudsters.
Exactly, that is the plan.
If I try my answer question be Mr. Ani Osabute. So the people papa no money ne call contract no or FDA certificate and a license into a year for ne ma woman or the only FDA license number net 2 yes for phone or they cover yeah pacho oji brem yeah
ani mami mi secretary bi na nti say asem de e ka de anya asem but more that can de anya asem
mali tie
say what's a melody say sapunchireni efusu beka so da chibe wi kinechi
okay
eto no efero
insider
akonoma anya modern na kotra radio so ne gay bi kotra say agweso aba Ghana no ambros folk ofie ho
sa pepepe
no kotra bo ko sa da me kotra no
say
ko sa
insider so ati ase
insider anything how
and me ko team legal wife obi platform me de me team legal wife no me ne omo na tie ma me fo bi
on CEO
e ka desen kama ni do
CEO me Brazil
ma me ne say otisen sa lady no
no
akosua se wa asema na ni nsunum na ni yam hyehye no na ni yam chese
na gosa se wa kan ana ma me na
ni group no
na o sa platform ni so no
I
so what you say say mother kika sa asem ni fa mama akosua se wa ho say odidi mama akosua se wa atema na ni nsunum utwa nti yesre momma yenti
o shock yesterday to hear that
Sani bakone ne ma beti ase ana ne ma mewu
I don't know.
Onye akora ketua o. Middle woman never say be 50s. So what you say? Nti no.
Dem na 50s akwa no ma den just oni maame.
Eti akwa no question.
Maame na wo di na ye o maame ti. Mother who gave birth.
Me ba o be question. Eti time na ye di odubo ni na mana time de.
Omo no de eyema omo. But they don't want a scratch on Mami Akosua Sewa. Just a scratch say Mami Akosua Sewa marriage certificate in your papa no.
Na no onu kesi sa wo hwiegu no so. Ene so abegisi.
Akonoma the question is sa depending no ye hwan.
I don't know. Oji.
Oji so odi emu na yembo ade. Moda kasa manzi moda.
This time around sesa muchimi emwa Dr. Plus we yakwasia.
Sa kwa Dr.
Plus. No like no wa share no repost.
Na me ko na ade na so.
Come on, Mukama na arechi mu na amobre no kwasia me ka me bia arechi me ware me kuna metina mi min ta bia
na mo ho kran sa me ba
se me chicha pipes me ma kom bedi
se le ka no ka bi fu for dia
Me ba cho ba swal tap screen so.
And more than it or home day.
Share life no. Oba swal tap screen so share life no me post na mo bi nye bi. Ana mo ni kwasia, wo wie na se wo ne bebe bi kwatwempena. Wo ne bebe bi kwatwempena ayi 1 year. Now the na kwante na wo say wo gine something billion kwasia